Hey, it's Rob. Welcome back to Good Karma Grows. I wanted to go over an awesome tool, the Web Soil Survey, at the USDA.gov site. Let's go check this out. Web Soil Survey, WSS, provides soil data and information produced by the National Cooperative Soil Survey. It is operated by the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service, NRCS, and provides access to the largest natural resource information system in the world. NRS or NRCS, so that dyslexia just has soil maps and data available online for more than 95% of the nation's counties and anticipates having 100% in the near future. This site is amazing. This site has a ridiculous information about soil, um, and what's in the soil, and how it interacts with water, and how much organic matter, and it's just too much. And it's a great free tool, and I want to show you how to use this. So the first thing we're going to do is click on the Start green WSS button. And it should bring up a map of the good old US of A. The next thing we're going to want to do is go over to Address. And I'm going to go ahead and click, actually, let's go to, let's go to my childhood. Home, 1530, Mellow Lane, Simi Valley, California, 93065. All right, let's click on View. It should zoom into that area. There it is. There's a little bullseye. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on the map our area of interest. And the way we do that is we're going to click on the AOI button right here. Click. And then on the map where we want to start learning about the soil is where we're going to start clicking on our area of interest. So let's start here. We'll start here. And every time you want to click on a point for your area of interest, you just click on the map. And then when you're done, you want to let the program know that you're done, you'll double click on it. Now it's creating my AOI. And you see these little green, maybe bluish, turquoise lines. That's your area of interest. And now it's collected a bunch of data, and now we're going to go look at that data. We're going to go see what's in that soil, what that soil's made of. Let's click on soil map. Wow, a lot of different things going on here, it looks like. Okay. Gravelly loam, Sopra loam. This is talking about the soil structure over here and how it basically you can see AUC2. We look on the map, AUC2, there it is right here. So it's talking about that section. So all these little green or orange separated areas that have numbers in them are all different soil textures. So it's not all the same soil texture, all in that same area. Now let's go to soil data. Okay, before we move on, to start adding the information that you want to gather to your PDF file, you would need to add this to your shopping cart. Remember, this is a free tool. You're not going to pay anything, but the system needs to know what you want to put in to your PDF file, what information you want to gather, because it doesn't want to spit out a bunch of stuff that you don't want to know about. So let's go to Soil Data Explorer. Let's put OK. Now it's going to put that into our legend. Now Soil Data Explorer has got a lot of good information about the soil. You can look up the building site development, construction materials, disaster recovery planning, land classification, land management, military operations, soil health. For me, in me looking at the soil personally, I'd like to just go to the soil properties and qualities. And over here, you'll see soil chemical properties. If you drop down that menu, you see you can look at the pH levels, the sodium absorption ratio, the EC levels, the calcium carbonate. There's so much. And let's just go down to soil health properties. Now you can look at the available water capacity, the bulk density, the organic matter. Let's look at the organic matter because I'm curious because it's California. I'm sure it's really good soil. Let's click on all layers of the organic matter, and then you may see something over on my right hand side. It says warning, soil map may not be valid at this scale. If the map is not at scale that it wants it to be at, when you go to load those reports, the reports won't load up properly. So it's asking for the map to be at 124,000. So how we reset this is we go to scale, click OK, and then we're going to go down to 124,000, and it's going to zoom it out to where you can barely see it too. Yeah, see. But that's okay. Now we're going to go to view rating. And now you can see it's got some information over here. It's got the percent rating or / percentage. To read this information, if you don't understand this information, it'll give you a description down here on how to read this information and how to understand it. Also, when you go to add the things that you want to your PDF file, it puts it, excuse my language, but it dumbs it down to where you can understand it. When I read it on here, it's really loopy for me, but when it's printed out, it looks beautiful. I can understand it. You know, it's night and day to me, at least. So yeah, remember, if you want that information about your organic matter, you'd want to add it to your shopping cart. Your pH levels, add it to your shopping cart. Remember, each time that you drop down, as I just went to my pH level, it still has the information from the last. You need to view all ratings every time. Remember, all layers, view ratings. And there is the pH. Really good pH with 6.7, 6.7, 7.0, 8.0, 6.8, 6.6. So a lot of information here. Remember, if you want that information, add it to your shopping cart. And then when you're done going through all of this, a lot of information to go through. For me, I'm only really concerned about the soil properties and qualities. You can go really crazy into this. I don't know that you need to. And then the next thing you do is go to shopping cart. Remember, this is a free service. You're not paying for anything. Over on the left-hand side, you'll see table of contents. Right below the soil map, everything that's been clicked, these are all things that you were adding to your printout. And mine's a couple things, but on my house printout, it's a lot of information. It looks a lot nicer. It's a lot more laid out. This is just the basics, so you know how to go to the map, get your address, click the area interest, your AOI, and then go gather your information you want for your printout, go to shopping cart, and print it out. So now you have this, you understand how it works. I will put the link in the description. I hope you gain a ton of knowledge from this. If you use it, please let me know. And I hope you have an excellent week.